Being an orphan is probably the most difficult thing that's ever happened to me because it kind of just snowballs into a lot of other issues. Anybody who's been adopted certainly will understand this feeling of no man's land feeling. Even if I think you're embraced by a good family, there's certainly can be problematic getting your feet on the ground. But I'm going ahead here. So back in Beirut, Lebanon, 1953, apparently I was born and given away. Now, a lot of the facts that I'm going to talk about, I really don't know are true or not because they lied to me. Now, they didn't lie to me because they were dicks or assholes. They lied to me because there was a law enacted in that very year in Lebanon where anybody who was orphaned could not access information about their birthplace, their birthright, their birth anything. And even when I was finally adopted, the papers that were drawn up, I was told later in life that they were fake. So this feeling of being fake and being just thrown away, it permeates every day of my life, and it makes it difficult actually. But in any case, yeah, so I was apparently dropped off at the orphanage. Thanks, Mom. And I think she probably had a very good reason. And I fantasized a lot over the years that, well, she must have been a prostitute and something really horrible. And I was able to sort of accept things because of that kind of concept, if you will. Today's color. So, you know, that's a lot of therapy later, but after being dropped off, I was not adopted for almost 7 years. I was short of being 7 by about 2 months. But I think the strange thing about being there was that I didn't know anything else. I didn't know there was an existence outside of the orphanage. We didn't go out on trips. We didn't go outside. I sat in the windowsill of the playroom, which we did get to go to once in a while, and, you know, watched people and wondered where they had come from. And yes, we had adoption days, which of course I had mine. We'll talk about that in a minute or later. And you just sort of accept your life as it is. So I was in my crib. So I was given a place to sleep, which was nice. I was in my crib the whole time until I got adopted. And it was very hard to not talk there, but we couldn't talk. We couldn't run. We couldn't yell and scream. So we were very suppressed kids, which does damage to your nervous system because anybody who's had a toddler or a child of any age knows they must go free and scream their freaking heads off. And so that suppression was another problem, which later caused me great anxiety. And our daily routine basically consisted of wake up, oh boy, another day, woo, and go eat. We ate twice a day. Go back to the crib, stay in the orphanage room, well, the crib room. There were probably about 8 of us. That's what I remember. And I don't remember my first memory, but, you know, I stayed there and just slept all day. I kind of just slept my whole entire existence there. That's what I really remember. More on that next time. I hope you're having the most fabulous day ever. Bye.